Hello everyone, myself ARPAN BHATTARAI, student of ISMT College BUTWAL, Nepal, batch 2023A, roll number 24. Today I am presenting the assignment of database design and development. So let's go through the overview of this scenario where I have explained the scenario of Sims Telecom Limited according to our assignment and its user requirement. So to build a database we need to know what is database. So I have given short introduction to database and types of database such as operational database, network database, cloud database, relational database, object oriented database, centralized database, NoSQL database. And I have given advantages of database, disadvantages of database. So I have also included UML, Unified Modeling Language, and its importance. Now there is introduction to database management system. In database management system, there is types of database management system: distributed database management system, hierarchical database management system, network database management system, relational database management system, object oriented database management system. Importance of database management system. Advantages of using DBMS approach: enforcing integrity constants, providing multi-user interfaces, providing persistent storage, providing storage structure and research techniques for efficient query processing, backup and recovery, controlling data residency, restricting unauthorized access. Why we are using RDMS for this design? First one is data control language, data defining language, transaction control language, data manipulation language, constants, foreign key, primary key, check, default, unique. I have also included database security, several features of database security like access control, data encryption, data masking, database activity monitoring, backup and recovery. Here is my entity relationship diagram, which is very important to visually represent the database system. I have explained the components of the diagram like entities with its proper example: weak entities, attribute, composite attribute, multi-valued attribute, derived attribute, key attribute. Key attribute include candidate key, primary key, foreign key, super key, composite key. I have also given relationship definition. The relationship is denoted by diamond shape and its types is one-to-one relationship, many-to-many relationship, many-to-one relationship, many-to-many relationship. Need of ER diagram. Why we need ER diagram? I have also explained this. Modeling data structure, database design, communication, data normalization. ER diagram. So here is the visual representation of the database I am building. Database schema. Database schema is a advanced version of database ER model. Its types are logical schema, physical schema. Here is the database schema of Sims Telecom database. Here is entities. Entities include caller table, help desk, specialist, problem, solution, equipment, software, and there is relationship explained between all entities. I have also shown data dictionary of the entities in tabular form, where each entities have its attributes and data types and description. Help desk, specialist, problem, solution, equipment, software. Here comes normalization and its normal form. First one is first normalization form, second normalization form, third normalization form, POSI code normal form, BCNF, fourth normalization form, fifth normalization form. Here is the parent table, first normalization form, second, third, BCNF, fourth and fifth. Introduction to SQL. SQL is very important to build a database. To build a database SQL, now I will show my database system that begins with our SQL. Here I have created database. Importance of SQL: creating tables in SQL, creating tables in SQL and inserted values. So I have created each entity's table and SQL, and here inserting queries in the tables in Sims database. I have inserting values in Sims database of each table. Here comes the SQL joins. SQL joins I have also done inner join, left join, left inner join, left outer join, right inner join, full right outer join, and full join. Here comes the test plan to run our database management in database smoothly. I have also represented this in tabular form with expected output and max. The first test is to user login with correct identification. Second is we have login with the correct identification to access system dashboard. Adding new caller in the help desk. Recovering new caller data. Regaining the equipment information in the database. Check the software license validity. Problem is assigned to specialist. Retrieving problem history. Referring problem to specialist. Logging the problem resolution. Here comes the user privileges. User privileges is done to give protect from unauthorized access, forming user account, granting roles and privileges. User interface. For UI, I have created a user login interface with username and password, and where if we input wrong identification, it will show invalid username or password and registry of the database in which our calls and problems will be recorded. Data flow diagram and uses of the DFD with its strength and weakness. So first one is DFD level 0 of our scenario of Sims Telecom Limited. Second one is DFD level 1 of our scenario. Flowchart is very important to visually represent our database system. Here is the database flowchart of Sims database. Encryption, I have also did encryption, and there are several types: systematic encryption, asymmetric encryption, hash function, key exchange algorithm. Encryption in database. I have also done black box testing and white box testing. So here comes my user documentation, where users should log in their username and password, and there is registration. So downloading and installation of database management system, that means SQL workbench. So first we need to go to Google and search MySQL download, then follow the step accordingly. Here it is in the installation process. After completing the all necessary process, it creates a SQL workbench. Here is my technical documentation. Tools used to create my system is to like Lucid Chat for EI diagram, MySQL workbench for queries, Java for UI. Requirements to run Sims Telecom database. Hardware requirement. First one is hardware requirement and software requirement. Thank you. That's all my presentation.